Alright, welcome to Sekiro. It's been a little while since I've had my Sekiro fix. It's only been a couple months, but I'm ready to jump back into it.
It's been about 4 years for me, so it's going to be... I have something to prove here. It's been like a whole presidential term for me since the last time I played Sekiro. There's three ways to say it. For Sekiro for the layman, Sekiro for very professional people like me, and very cultured individuals such as myself, and Sekiro for people that just want to, in the middle.
I'm just here to play the game.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not here to handle semantics, but...
Okay, it's culture. It's culture. Didn't you just go to Japan? You went to... Where did you just go? You just went on a trip. Don't talk to me about China or Japan or somewhere. Japan, right?
Greece.
Okay. I thought you were going to...
Japan.
You were going to...
China.
You were going there.
Italy. It's all the same. Right?
Wait, weren't you going to Japan?
I've thought about it.
Okay. Could have swore. I don't pay attention to you. So, as we've established.
You just pay attention to the game.
Okay, fair enough. Thought you were going to Japan.
Japan was consumed by
Yep, there we go. Perpetual conflict.
the fires of war raged on.
I don't think so. I think it's in a pretty peaceful state, considering you've never been there. So, the way we're going to play this is... Obviously, I don't put much... Yeah, my eyes don't... I don't really lick my lips at these cutscenes, because I don't really play these games for the story, necessarily. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to sit here and watch these beautifully rendered cutscenes, knowing that they don't have an effect on us whatsoever.
I do find it interesting that we get this one cutscene and that's it.
And it's really well done.
Yeah. We got Ishin.
Ghost of Tsushima saw this and they were like, we can do this. But we'll put more cutscenes in.
If I can't comment on Ghost of Tsushima, but I will say this game's great. And its lack of cutscenes isn't affecting it at all.
Not at all. I don't play... If you need me to read item descriptions to get the story, I don't really care. But no, I really enjoyed this game. I really enjoyed it. It's been and I've been chomping at the bit as a reason to get back into it. I wish I could get back into it under less competitive circumstances, because there's going to be a slight, and that's putting it lightly, a slight undertone of competitiveness here.
The real reason we're playing this is because Dan has not fought one of the bosses in this game.
No.
And I'm holding it over him.
Okay, yeah, it's real, it's real sword of Damocles over my head, yep. So, yeah, that's the only reason we're playing. Slit his hand in half.
On that day,
So yeah, I really enjoyed this game, and we're going to play it, and we're going to do it the most efficient way possible. I'm playing Bloodborne right now for the first time with my PlayStation to Xbox converter.
Couldn't wait for the remaster.
Sacrilegious. But yeah, I'm playing Bloodborne right now, so I kind of have the mindset of this kind of rhythm of that From Software games are so efficient in doing. And this pretty much just... Okay, let's see.
He's getting beat down by Bloodborne too much, so we're going back to something he knows.
Oh, I am killing it in Bloodborne. It took me a minute to get my feet wet with it, but you know what? It's going really well. I don't know.
It's a good game.
Not over-leveled at all.
I didn't grind for 40 hours so I could fight the first boss.
So what if I did all the Chalice dungeons? I don't care. Even the ones created by people. Did it freeze? Because I can still kind of see the silhouette of our hero.
Loading.
Could it at least make a black screen, please? Because I can still see the silhouette. I don't know if you guys can see it at home, but I can still see the silhouette of the guy on the screen.
We're on the dinosaur Xbox, so
it's an Xbox One. and it still runs great.
Some 20 years
So we gotta
after Ishin's coup,
give old Grandpa Xbox a chance to load.
Do you ever send an invitation out to your family and they come over and they just spend the whole time dissing your like Tupperware or how your kitchen cabinets? This is
both the man who took him in
I mean, you know, if it's there and it's easy pickings, you know.
we're contractually obligated to interact, I guess. And it's snowing, which is a great intro. The way we're going to do this is we're switching off upon death. And Bray is starting it because he picked it. I'm on board with it, but he picked it.
I wish we could see who's better, me, with stats. But since we're going to be swapping off one-on-one, I think
Shinobi.
we're just going to be trying our best to get through the game.
This dear shinobi is our baby, and you guys will be able to tell who the better parent is. You'll be able to tell.
Our little wolf cub.
Oh, he's
He's sulking, but it's fine.
I think he's in better spirits than the guy at the beginning of Dark Souls 1, though.
Yeah, that guy was in jail, so
Yeah.
I will say I'm not gonna rely on this crutch. This is a controller I do not like.
Okay.
So there's a chance I won't be at my best.
You heard him.
I'm not gonna rely on that, but just know this controller is pretty nasty. I do not like it.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, jump. I'm kind of learning this. I'm actually moving my fingers in unison just so... Okay, let's see. Machine Reservoir. Okay.
So yeah, we both have played the game before, so I'm hoping it goes a little smoother than your average first playthrough.
We just want to show off. We feel like showing off right now. We're going to go through it. Yeah, this is going to be cool. We're going to be doing this, you know, we're going to have our... Yeah, we're going to do this all in one shot. This whole game in one shot.
I don't care about your plot.
Hey, we could hire less than stellar voice actors for this. I love when they do. That's what I would do. I'm like, we don't care about the plot. Just get anybody.
And so, you might know this about this game, but you do not create your character.
No.
So we're already in it.
So I couldn't put him in a tuxedo like I do in every other Dark Souls game. Couldn't put him in a zoot suit. I always do that. Okay.
No funny business here.
No, just straight business. Yeah, we're gonna be straight shot in this, and it's gonna be a little different now. It's gonna be a little different as we play through this. It's a little different playthrough. We're gonna do it all in one shot. We're gonna be putting them out in episode format, but we're gonna be sitting here until we finish the game, like we always do. We're gonna be like we have the mindset of live streaming it.
Well then.
If I lose sleep, I know it's Dan's fault.
Mm-hmm.
This would take me a crisp afternoon, but I could see us being here for till next week.
I'm gonna lead this charge.
Your sword.
Yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff planned for this live stream. We're not live streaming it, but we're gonna play it as if we're live. We're gonna sit here until we're done. We got a lot of cool ideas for this. We got a lot of cool plans. Bray's buddies, Andrew Tate and Ben Shapiro, are gonna be stopping by as we do this and dropping in for specific episodes.
I resent that. Don't slander me.
Fair enough. Okay, let's see. I think the first boss that gave me a real challenge was the one that was walking up and down the stairs to this building. And I don't think we meet them till later, because it was during the day when we come back here.
Yeah, that's on our way back.
Okay.
Gimme.
Plot? Is that
Gimme
what you
my
want?
gourd.
No.
Oh, I shouldn't have skipped that. My bad.
As you-
I do not care what the child says.
That's part of us not wanting to know the plot. We're just going to call him the child.
Who's this random child? Probably not important.
Whose kid is this?
You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
Start playing with his cheek. Yeah, young whippersnapper. Okay, I gotta learn this stuff quick. God, there was a point. I hate this. There was a point when I understood all of this. There's a point when I understood all of this. Yeah, I understood all of this. I was efficient with it. I knew what to do, and now I feel like I'm going back.
That seems like that sounds like the beginning of an excuse to me, but I'll allow it.
Okay, the controller. How about we just both... let's both acknowledge that let's make tons of excuses.
Yeah. Do I have my grappling hook?
That's kind of a question I wanted to ask.
I feel like the answer is no.
Did we get that right? No, we didn't. Boop. We gotta get to Grandpa, or whatever the hell his name is. I don't remember anything about... I don't think I understood the story while I was playing it, let alone now, so...
I think I might need to do the ledge over here.
And that's okay.
This is I believe that's a health bar boss that does not give you anything for beating him. Mm-hmm. So I will skip him.
Alright, you're more than welcome to. I'm not saying I would have or wouldn't have, but... You know what?
For the sake of expediency, I am leaving. I have more important things to finish.
Like getting back to the child.
Yeah, he asked me to run away over here, so... You know, I'm not going to turn down a beggar, you know?
No, not at all.
The kid asked me to do something. The holidays have passed, but I'm here to serve.
We are being paid an exorbitant amount of money to transport this kid across state lines, across country lines. I think this is about like sex trafficking rings or something, I'm guessing. Like I said, I didn't pay attention to the story. I think that's what we're doing.
I'm just here to stab.
And mysticism. Sex trafficking and mysticism. The Sekiro story.
That's not the game I played. Alright. Would you like to talk about what's about to happen?
I wish I remembered what's about to happen. That's nice. Hey, listen, you brat. I'm just trying to... So I actually feel a lot more confident just watching Bray play this, because I'm kind of understanding it. Like, okay, it's all coming back to me.
All right.
Perfect place to have a picnic. And,
Someone
if I
needs
may
to-
say, the perfect time to have a picnic. I don't know about you.
I'm feeling quite hungry at the moment. Sir, do you have any sandwiches, perhaps? Someone needs to mow the grass here. My taxpayer dollars have not been going towards what I want them to.
Thank you.
Back to the picnic. Do you have any marshmallow fluff?
I don't see a cart or anything. Where are your wares?
If I threw you $35, could you go get us takeout? Has anyone ever had takeout during a picnic? I want to be the first person to do that.
Have a pizza delivered while to your picnic.
Hey, we need pizza. Where? Central Park. You'll see me.
I think you offended him with the...
Probably. Alright, let's see. Alright. Genichiro, Ash. Now, obviously, this were the final...
I do not have it yet.
Oh, you don't got it.
I don't have the Mikiri.
Oh, you don't have it.
That's the only skill we need in the game.
What is that again? That's the...
That is the dash forward into a thrust counter.
Oh, yes, that... Okay, gotcha.
I tried to dash into his attack, and I died.
All right, hand it over.
That doesn't
You're not
really
handing
count.
it over.
That doesn't really count.
That counts.
I didn't die.
If you ask any pro...
I just lost my arm.
It's possible to beat this guy on the first try. I don't know if you know that or not. I may not know this dash counter you speak of, but I do know that it's possible to beat this guy. And he still cuts your arm off, so you can make the case that you die either way, even if you beat him, so you technically didn't die.
And I didn't die. I just lost my arm.
You're right, but...
I'm just taking a nap now.
Okay, fair enough. Enjoying that...
That's a whole other scenario.
Enjoying that picnic we spoke of. I will not count that because I'm a humanitarian through and through. So Bray will still have the controller, but I'm not going to put up with that kind of nonsense in the future.
Enjoy the confidence while you're not holding the controller. I don't think you stand that good of a chance against some of our upcoming foes.
Mm-hmm. I already talked about how much I'm scared of the guy on the at the building on the steps.
I mean,
he's probably going to be a cakewalk. I don't care.
We'll see.
I'm in the mood for this.
Whoa!
I made
Can this
that.
play Doom?
I made that with stuff that I found at Joanne Fabrics.
I don't think I've ever seen one of those, and I kind of get around. Hello.
What? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duty.
Wow, that's kind of insulting, but okay.
That is not your concern.
Oh yeah, can we talk about how nice it is to have a protagonist that talks? Like, it's such a luxury that we really ignore in the Souls games.
I'm an actual character.
I have depth.
Didn't even know if I was.
Wonder what's worse than being a character that doesn't talk in a game with no story? Being a character that wants to talk and develop his character in a game with no real story.
Some time has passed.
I think we'll dance on that line nicely. I don't think we talk that much.
He's been held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon.
I need to go. I need to go.
Looking at you,
I need to go.
I'm sure you appreciate.
What is it with you?
It has.
Well, I'm not gonna
I don't really care about the plot, though.
no, who does? I don't.
I'm here to
Where are all these
stab
purple
things.
things?
Those are the blood stains, I
Oh,
believe,
yes.
of this game. Or the hints. And blood stains. That's me.
That's me.
Hello.
And I just ate some sugar.
Alright. I
Pixie sticks.
don't think I need to talk to that guy.
Pixie sticks make you more powerful. Well, what if some of us want to get some practice in on the guy that can't die?
Would you like to?
I might, depending on how long you play this for.
I'm sure you'll find plenty of excuses no matter how far I get.
I have never made an excuse in my life. I don't make excuses. I provide reasons. That's what I do.
I almost just died.
Okay, that was really cool. I should talk more.
I did it.
Bray did it, guys. We should all cheer him on.
Yeah.
I will not participate in said thing, but hey, because I expect a lot here. I expect a lot.
I will try to grab prayer beads if I remember where they are.
Totally not. I'm not going to look it up if it gets too difficult. Because I make no apologies about that.
I'm gonna reset the area.
That's cool.
I'm gonna grab this loot. That wasn't very good loot.
Now, ceramic shards are the distraction thing, right?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. So get ready for 46 straight episodes. I don't know how long this is going to be. We're going to do this fairly quickly because this is about efficiency, grit, and showing off one's skill. And by one's skill, I don't mean your individual skill. I mean only one of us will be expressing skill here. Bray's already going right for the mini boss.
This guy has a prayer bead.
Yes, he does.
Oh, he missed.
Big time miss.
I tried to... Like, that was just a mistake. But I tried to Makiri counter a move I can't Makiri counter. Well, I do not have the... No, I do.
What? What? I was holding it. I felt powerful.
I think I'll come back.
Yeah. Which, real quick, can we go over that mechanic again? Because the more you do that, I'm trying to remember. Yeah. I won't ask questions while you're doing this. But while you're doing this, I will talk.
Yes, please do.
What I will say is, I believe that mechanic, if I remember it right, and I love the fact that Bray's not going to is not in a position to interrupt me at all.
There we go. I died.
There you go.
I missed the stealth blow and it threw me off through the whole fight, and I hate this control.
That was okay. That was like, there we go. Excuse number one. I have not said anything.
I didn't make an excuse. I just hate this control.
Okay, that's fine. One could say.
The more you use the revive, the more likely it is that the NPCs will gain the rot or whatever they call it.
Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Which
not
doesn't matter at all because we don't care.
It's like plot important, but not.
And none of them actually die, for the record. And don't say that's a spoiler, anybody, because I'm helping you out. I spent so much time, my first playthrough, I spent so much time over the course of my first playthrough when I heard about that mechanic, still not caring about them to begin with.